Hello, my Fireflies, and welcome back to the Cyan Firefly. It's me, Lyette.
And Azuli.
And we are here with a special announcement. Oh yes, who wants to break the big news?
I'm sorry, I can't look at you right now. What was that? What was that?
I suppose it will be me. So, the Cyan Firefly, if you, probably the more astute of you may have noticed this, but for the people who haven't, if you check our display page, don't worry, I'll wait, not really, if you check our channel page, you might notice that things have changed around a little bit. We now have a banner, which has been drawn by the lovely Azuli, and it has a nice link up at the top to a little thing called RPM. We have now joined RPM Network. Yes, I'm aware it's not TGS. TGS will be a potential future plan, but we have joined RPM, which is also owned by Maker Studios.
Woohoo!
So,
we're getting somewhere.
Oh yes, it is definitely something. It also means that we are now protected from bogus copyright claims.
Oh my god, I wanted to... YouTube, we love you, but I want to strangle you so much sometimes.
Yeah. So, now we can basically do whatever the hell we want. If we
well,
want
within
to...
reason.
Well, yeah. But if we want to cover a game, we can cover that game. We're not going to get a strike against us. If we want to do a Let's Play, we can do a freaking Let's Play.
Like, some of you probably noticed that we started a Dead Space 3 playthrough, and it had to be taken down because... I don't know, you want to explain this one? Because I still can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, for some reason YouTube immediately flagged the video right when I posted the second episode. It didn't go public yet, but YouTube's automated system flagged it. And it was by a company that has nothing to do with Dead Space 3. It has nothing to do with Visceral. I can't even remember.
It hasn't even had anything to do with EA.
Yeah, it wasn't an EA company. It was a Sony company. And, yeah, so the video was flagged. I had to take it down. I tried to contest it first, but the moment I tried to contest it, it flagged the first video. So I was just like, you know, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm going to take down the series. I'm not going to put up with this right now. And so on and so forth. And after that, I decided, hey, you know what? We need to get networked up. I looked into a couple of people. We still do not have the numbers for TGS. We do not have the numbers for full screen. We don't have the numbers for a lot of places. However, we did have the numbers for RPM, which, like I said before, is owned by Makers, which is the same studio that owns TGS. So we are in the same family as the TGS. We will be joining other gaming YouTubers, such as Kira the Hedgehog, the Chris D, the Angry Irishman,
Slightly Impressive,
Zach Gaming,
and Forehead Gaming, otherwise known as Cadbury, I guess.
Yes, and not to mention, we are also joining OMFG Blondie.
Yes, I was actually quite impressed by that.
He is a friend of the better-known OMFG Kata, otherwise known as the one and only Jesse Cox. So, who knows, we might actually be able to get to do something with Blondie in the future. We'll see. I'll definitely bark up that tree when the time is right. But that's all really we had to say for this particular episode. We wanted to tell you guys the good news, and we're gonna go back to content creation. If you guys want to know what's coming up in the short future, we have more Neverwinter videos. There is another beta next week as of the 8th, so we're going to be able to get even more content on that front. We have also managed to get a hold of pre-orders, well, not really pre-orders, but we've managed to get a hold of copies of Tomb Raider and SimCity, so we'll be able to do reviews on that. I am also kind of working on a video for Prison Architect. That has been a long time coming.
a little bit of a long time coming.
It's just... every time I sit down to try to do an actual video of that, something goes wrong. Either something in real life or something in the game, and it completely screws up everything. So
it really isn't an easy game to do a commentary on, because it just takes a long time.
Well, it's kind of like trying to do a video on Dwarf Fortress or trying to do a video on
SimCity.
No, not SimCity. What was that other game? Dwarves.
A Game of Dwarves?
Yeah, a Game of Dwarves.
Yeah.
It's a very, very slow burning game with a million things that can go wrong, and it's just and there isn't much to show. That's that's the other problem with it. But oh well. that's about all we have for now. We will catch you all next time.
Stay frosty, guys.
See you later, Fireflies. Bye-bye.